Hi friends, welcome back to Rustic and Lace DIY. Today I'm participating in the What Would You Make challenge. I'll let you know more about that in a few minutes. But first of all, if you're new here, I just want to welcome you. My name is Brenda and I am so happy you stopped by today. And if you are returning, oh, you know I love you guys so very much. So with all that being said, let's get to crafting. Okay, here's DIY number 1. So for this DIY, I'm going to use my Waverly chalk paint in the colors Ballet, Slipper, and Crimson. These different stickers that I got from Dollar Tree. I'm going to use these decals I created with my Cricut. This half of a styrofoam round from Dollar Tree. This little palette from Dollar Tree. 3 of these wood hearts on sticks from Dollar Tree. And then some flowers from Walmart and Hobby Lobby. So I used my antique wax here on my little palette. I'm sorry I didn't show it. And then after that, I took my hearts and I cut them down 3 different sizes. One, they are normally around 8 inches. I did one 6 and another one 4. And then I'm using my super glue here and I'm going around the heart because I don't really trust the adhesive on these stickers to last a long time. Now, if you do that with the super glue, I recommend letting it sit for a few hours and letting it dry a little bit before you paint over it. I did not do that. And I did try to wipe any of the excess glue off with a baby wipe as much as I could, but I was noticing as I was painting that there were just little bits of stuff in my paint, and I'm sure it was the super glue. So I have used these stickers in the past on glass, and they don't last. So I didn't want to take the chance of them not lasting on this. So that's why I did the super glue. So once I had those all on, I took my paints and I painted the tall one with the crimson and the small one with the Ballet slipper. Now on the medium size one, I'm taking my Ballet slipper and my crimson and I am just mixing the 2 together. As you saw how much I poured there, I didn't really measure anything. I didn't know. I just wanted to kind of get a different color. I wanted it to be more of an ombre effect, if you will, because one's red, it's dark, and then gets lighter and lighter. Anyway, so I did not put any stickers on this one. I just left this one blank, and I painted both sides on all of the hearts. Then once they were dry, I took my antique wax, and I am just going over the stems of each of these hearts here and using the wax on them. Then I decided, you know what, I like the rustic look, so I'm going to go over the stickers that I put on with my wax. I was trying to just do a little bit, but then of course I'm very sloppy and I get some in the middle. So I do some in the middle as well. And then with the one that didn't have stickers, I just went around the edge, just kind of giving it that rustic look. And then I did the same thing with the red. After that, I took my styrofoam piece here and I'm hot gluing it to the palette. And then I stick my heart in there and then I take it out and I put glue in. I didn't want to put the glue in. Maybe it's better, but I just didn't want to melt the sides of the, I don't know. I just thought it might melt the styrofoam more and make it harder to stand up. So then I took my decals because then I realized after I put the red one in there, oh, I should have done my decals first. So I'm putting my decals on each heart and it says love grows here. And I just thought this would be so cute to have amongst a little garden of flowers. And so this is my heart garden, I guess you could call it, or garden of hearts. Anyway, so then I took my Spanish moss and I'm just using hot glue to go around and just cover up that white base because I didn't want it to be showing through. Then I took just some of the leaves off of this rose bush that I got last year at Hobby Lobby. And I just start poking them in and then I start taking flowers from that bush from Walmart. And I had a few roses from the bush from Hobby Lobby and I just start putting them all over. Then I decided to make a bow for the bottom of each heart, except for I didn't do the red one. I'm just doing a finger bow here. I'm doing 3 loops on my finger bow. And I'm just doing it really slow so that you can see how I do it in case you need to watch it, because for some reason I get tongue-tied when I try to explain it. But I just hot glue a bow on the 2 front ones, and there it is. I absolutely love it. You'll have to let me know what you think about this one. Okay, so today is the What Would You Make challenge. It is hosted every month by my sweet friends Zaina at OK at Home DIY and Connie with Connie's Creative Creations. And this month's guest host is my other sweet friend Tami with Happiness Created. So make sure you check out their channels and the playlist. I'll have links in the description box to all of them. Okay, here's DIY number 2. So for this DIY, I'm going to use my Waverly chalk paints in the color Ballet Slipper, Crimson, and White. And then I created some decals here. These are the names of all our grandkids and great-grandkids. And then I have these hearts. I think I got those from Amazon. I'm not positive. It came in a big bag of different size hearts. And then this mason jar I got from Dollar Tree. So I started by removing off that ribbon and the hangers. And then I'm just removing this metal piece here. And I was going to remove the paper. In fact, I tried to remove the paper. Usually I can pull off big chunks and then spritz it with water and scrape it off, but it was not wanting to come off. So I don't know if they're using better glue or what the deal is. So I ended up just getting all the edges because, you know, this paper always is over the edge by a little bit. And then I decided I'm just going to paint the back and then cover the back with some shipping paper, which I still am trying to find at Dollar Tree. I haven't been able to find any. But anyways, I painted 10 of the hearts red, 4 of the hearts pink, and then my mason jar white. And here I'm just adding the names. The girls get the pink, of course. And we only have 4 granddaughters out of 14. Oh, even the great-grandsons are boys. Or the great-grandkids are boys. Anyways, I love them all. They're all so precious to me. But anyways, so I'm just adding their names. And yeah, I'll let you see me struggle through this while I give my spiel. If you're new here, welcome. Again, my name is Brenda, and I am happy that you stopped by today. If you enjoyed today's video, and if you like home decor on a budget, holiday decor, thrift flips, gift ideas, farmhouse and rustic decor, which is what I really like, but I do try and do a little bit of everything, then I invite you to hit that red subscribe button and become part of our YouTube family. My normal upload times are Monday nights at 5 p.m. Central, but I do like to participate in different challenges during the week like this one. So if you hit that notification bell and set it to all, YouTube should notify you whenever I upload a video. And then you all know the drill. Please hit that like button and comment. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but man, I am just growing at a snail's pace right now. And I'm just trying to figure out what's going on and how to make it better. So that would really help me and I'd really appreciate it. Okay, so then once I was done with all the names, I took this gold marker from Dollar Tree and I'm making some lines to outline the mason jar. But after I did it, I decided I really didn't like the gold. It kind of has a greenish tint to it. So I did go over it with the black one. Plus the right side was too close to the edge. So I painted over it and I painted over it and I did the gold again, but I still didn't like it and I decided I need to change it up. There I realized, oh my goodness, I did my decal in white on white. So I couldn't believe it. So I went and recreated it with some red vinyl. And then I'm just laying it on here, but I couldn't believe that. I went to go lay it down and went, oh my goodness, what was I thinking? So then once I had that decal on, I just went around and I'm just hot gluing my hearts with all my grandkids and great-grandkids names on it because they have stolen my heart. And a lot of them are not even mine biologically, but I love them just the same. Anyways, I get teary-eyed just thinking about them because I miss them so much. So I used some E6000 and hot glue here. I put it on the top of the metal piece, and I put the metal piece back on. Now, I don't know why I put the metal piece back on, because you're not going to see it because I'm going to cover it up, but I did. Anyway, so here I just took some of that red ribbon that we took off, and I'm just going to use this as the hanger. So I had it pulled through a tapestry needle, and I just pulled it through the hole, and then I tied knots on the ends of them. And after that, I'm going to get some ribbon. And I got this ribbon at Walmart. I think this one was at Walmart at Christmas time. And I'm just going to hot glue it to the top there. No, I got this one this fall at Walmart. Anyways, I'm just hot gluing some of it around the top there. And then I'm going to take this red gingham ribbon I got at Walmart at Christmas time, and I'm just putting it in the middle of that, and I'm going to hot glue that as well. And then I'm going to make some bows. And yeah, I guess I really didn't need to show you all of this gluing, because you probably know how to glue. Oh my goodness. Anyways, okay. So I'm just making my bow the way I normally make a bow. I do the awareness ribbon, scrunch it up in the middle. I'm using some twine in the middle to keep it scrunched. And then I make another bow with the red ribbon, doing the same thing. And then I'm just adding that twine around that red ribbon and finishing off with another knot. And then I did dovetail the ends, which you just fold your ends together and cut at a diagonal, and then I hot glue it on the top, and then I added another little heart right in the middle, and there it is. I absolutely love this. You have to let me know what you think about it as well. Okay, if you'd like to follow me on social media, you can find the links to my social media accounts in the description box below. So now is a time for a celebration of your recreations. And Debbie has been busy. I love them. And she even used a chalk couture transfer on there. I love it. Thank you so much, Debbie. And then May, oh my goodness, girl, these are gorgeous. Check out her channel. It is Crafting Away with May. I don't think you'll be disappointed. She does a wonderful job. And then Sue, oh my goodness, she's got the new farmhouse stuff from Dollar Tree. It is awesome. You did an amazing job, Sue. Thank you so much for sharing those with me. Okay, if you have any creations or recreations that you would like me to showcase for you, you can send pictures to my email address that's listed there, or you can send them to me through Instagram or Facebook Messenger, and I would be more than happy to showcase them here for you. So, with all that, let's get on to the next DIY. So DIY number 3 is a beaded heart riser. So I'm going to take these finial caps I got from Hobby Lobby. They're called Acorn Dowel caps. And I'm going to use this heart from Dollar Tree. And then these 2 hearts from Dollar Tree as well. And then my Waverly Antique Wax and my Waverly Crimson. So I'm going to start off by adding some spackling to the hole here to cover it up. And then I'm going to paint them with my Waverly chalk paint in the color Crimson. And I want to say something about the last DIY. I was going to mention it and I forgot. I know that mason jar was not wood. The hearts were wood, and this is a wood project. But I have some wood mason jars somewhere in my stash, and I cannot find them anywhere. I don't think I used them all, but I looked all over the place, and I could not find it. And I was so bummed, and I knew I wanted to make that DIY. So I decided, well, the hearts are wood, so that counts, right? Anyways, so I took my beads here, and I covered them with the antique wax. Now, I had a heck of a time adding these together. So the beaded garland here was just a little bit bigger than these hearts. And I thought, okay, if I put beads or the glue on the beads and stick them down, that might work. But then I thought, well, those beads are going to move. So I decided to put the heart on top of the beads, and that didn't work. So I pulled off all that glue and on the beads, and I thought, okay, I'll just go all around this heart, and then I will add this beads to it. Oh my goodness, that didn't work either because I could not get them to stay on the glue. And I was like, oh, are you kidding me? It's not wanting to stay. So I end up having to scrape off all the glue off of that bottom heart. And then I pulled off as much of the glue off of those beads that I could get. And yeah, see, I'm just sitting there struggling, trying to get to stay. And then I went and I just did it in sections. So once I did it in sections, then I could get it to stay better because I was trying to get it to be more even on the heart and not kind of crooked, which it kept wanting to do. So here I'm just finishing off the last part, and then I just make sure and hold it there for a little bit just to make sure that that hot glue really sticks. After that, I went along the top of those beads, and then I'm going to add that top heart to it. Now, once I have it added, it stays very well. It looks great until you looked at the sides, and I could see bits of the glue everywhere from gluing it on. So I didn't like that look. So I thought, okay, well, I know I'm going to do my normal thing. Oh, I'm going to add feet first. So I'm just trying to decide here if I was going to do 3 feet or 4 feet. And I thought, well, I did 4. I painted 4 of them with the antique wax. I might as well do all 4. So I went ahead and put all 4 feet on the heart. After that, this is where I said, okay, I'm going to cover it with this braided jute cord that I get from Amazon. I love this cord. I use it all the time. And I just go around the whole top. I glue the whole top and I go around the bottom, but you could still kind of see the pools of hot glue where the beads were. So I just went and did a second layer on the top and the bottom of that cord. So it's like one on top of each other, and it covers it, and it looks great. I love the way it looks. I love the way it just kind of sandwiches in those beads. And anyways, so there is the final video of it. You have to let me know what you think about it. I love it. I think it is so cute, and it's perfect to add other stuff to. And I was going to add one more DIY to put on top of there, but I ran out of time. So here's the final reveal. Again, make sure you check out Zaina and Connie and Tami's videos and their channels. Show them some love. Check out the playlist. And if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Even if you're not new, if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go. And make sure you guys hit that thumbs up and comment. And with all that, I will be back on Thursday with another video. So with all that being said, you guys have a blessed beginning of your week, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.